sound ever. Okay. Okay, Chad. We should be good, I hope. Okay, chat. So, there is a new update to Fortnite, and it is actually kind of decent. It actually adds probably some of the best modes from, well, best POIs from most modes I actually enjoyed. So, we're going to be checking out the new update with Mega City Reborn. We're also going to check out some more things in a way. We'll see how things go, actually. But, yeah. And it was a very late start to the stream, chat. I do apologize. Was not at home at all this whole day, basically. What's been added to the new update? Actually, I haven't checked this out. Unlock the Blitz wings. Claim the next piece of Blitz history with the Blitz wings back bling by completing Blitz Founders quests. Okay, so we got new challenges. New emote, Blitz Royale Power Hour event coming soon. Drop into Blitz Royale at 3 PM Eastern Time on August 2nd. Look like you're really good. I mean, I'm decent, Swags. I'm like a 50-50. 50-50. 50 I'll be good, 50 I'll be shit. It depends on the day. I'm an average player, but I do appreciate the compliment, man. So there's, how many events is happening on a Saturday then? Because there's this, and then there's the main event. Blitz Royale update. Summer's the perfect time to sweat. Pure chaos, playlist screens, health, siphon on items, and non-stop action with pure competition. Grab 5 squad mates and jump into the new 6-stack playlist. Okay, so I'm guessing we can actually have more players in one mode. Yeah, so there's like a big event happening. 3 days, 22 hours, and so what? We should actually have a stream up for that then. Actually, before we go into the game, what's in the item shop? Goku's, well, Dragon Ball Z is back in, like, still in. Incredibles are back in, and I don't think there's too much that's been added, except for Doom. Because I did check it earlier. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Might put on a decent skin though. So, if I remember correctly, we should have some decent loot for the Blitz, the latest Blitz modes. I haven't really checked much with the loot pool. I think for now it's actually pretty good. What up, Car Run? How you doing? Looking for the stream. Okay. Dang, phone is charging pretty quick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we got a whole Mega City section. So I actually replaced retail. That kind of sucks. Well, Jared, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we got like the chapter 4 people. Actually, kind of like that. Okay, let's just get this. Nothing good. Not a good start with our loot. I haven't played that old today, chat, so I'm not gonna really do the base with this first round, but it's fine. player right here. Where's this guy going? Ah, shit. Chat, I'm butchering every single shot. There we go. Finally. I missed every single shot there. Damn. I'm not really liking the loot we have right now. Oh wow, that just spawned right next to us. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the Kamehameha. They added them back. Let's see if we can actually get some eliminations with it. We are still in the zone, so we are actually pretty good. I want to see if we can find someone in the building. Then we can try, see if we can use it. There's actually someone right here. What the what? Okay, that just broke the mythic. Being stuck on the rails. Oh, that was showing me so much there. How many we actually broke it a little bit? Nah. I'm not gonna go for the mythic there. And we got another medallion. What up, Isaac? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I feel like there's gonna be a player up there. Wow. Okay, so note to self. It ain't breakable to the walls. No, Isaac. Do not add viewers, especially during the streams. Unfortunately, I don't do that. Oh, where? Where? Okay, well, that just came such a big waste. 25. Getting sprayed from the mountain. If I don't miss every single shot. Chat, I'm butchering every single shot. Thank you. Damn it. Yeah, this is moving pretty quickly. What up, Mimi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So you can't actually go on top of the buildings. That's kind of a big letdown. Come on, I can crack them. Okay, there's a player trying to come up to us. Ooh. Okay, let's maybe stay in the 42. Cracked. This is literally the last player as well. Here you go. Come on. No. Okay, GG's first match of the new Blitz mode. Not too bad. Just got used to the fact that we can't break almost every single structure, which sucks, but that's fine. That's completely fine. We'll get used to it eventually. Okay. And I might just change up the skin. One item to claim. Do they turn it off or something? What up, Gusty? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It says I have one item to claim. Do they turn it off? Go print it to triplet an hour. Okay. That is so weird, but okay. Weird chat, but that's just YouTube. No, Casty, I'm not going to add you. As I have a rule on my streams, I'm not adding anyone from chat. I don't do that. If you want something like that, you can go to other streamers. Let's see, let's just change up the skin a little bit. Let's go Master Chief. I think Master Chief will be a decent combo. And then maybe the backpack or backbling. Well, Pac-Man as the backbling should definitely be decent. So what's the quest mostly? Win 5 Blitz Royale matches, earn 5 account levels. And we just gotta do 1 to get the free backbling. That's actually pretty straightforward to do. I still need to complete those. My cousin should join probably tomorrow. New status. I think I've been denied. Has expired, yeah. Damn. That's so expensive. I guess we're gonna mostly just land it. What are they calling it? Blitz Mega City. That's what they're calling it. We just got the Havoc shotgun as a standard start. Now we're going to stick with this. And I'm gonna miss all these shots now. Good. Just gotta take notes where all these are. Okay, still very wide. Ooh. Let's take it. Look, the second time this airdrop landed here. I think they're mostly doing the zones to come to the new POI. Oh, we got weird medallion. Right. Easy. For some reason I thought that was something completely different. Okay. Let's drop that. Oh, we actually got the down and turns us invisible. That's kind of sick. If you need a trick shot, I'll send you 20 bucks. If you need a trick shot. I mean, I could try. It's not really. I don't think there's any snipers. I mean, if that's the case, then Might as well try with the Havoc. Because it's basically a what do you call it? It's basically a one-shot headshot. Sometimes. I don't know. We could try something. I'll just have to get someone low then. Because there's no one-shot weapons really. Unless there's a mammoth pistol somewhere. Players somewhere right there. There's a gold. Yeah, let's take the gold. There's just 3 players. I'm gonna try to get these players low. Okay. They seem to be very low. Oh yeah, good trick shot. No, that was such a bad shot. I mean, it's a bot, so that's the thing. Benjamin, no, you can't run. Wait, did he? Oh yeah, yes. Siphon. Damn. Yeah. There's no ways I can get a trick shot done with the loot we have. If we had a mammoth, then yeah. Oh well. We'll just queue up again. Yeah, it's a decent win, Breeze. Unfortunately, there's not any, well, there's not really much game modes right now that have one-shot weapons except for OG. Because that, I think, still has like the hunting rifle and the bolt action. I mean, I might try out OG because they did have the event recently. We'll do one more of these. Oh, how many do we need for the challenge? Try to see if we can get the... That's 5 wins for the back win. Try to see if we can get it, whether it's doing the wins or if it's getting the XP. Damn. Sucky loot. Okay, so for the Havoc, assault rifle, it's pretty decent. Yeah, these we can scale. Okay, yeah, we got the thunder. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna get the account level done before we can actually get the wins. What actually does the best damage right now? 132. Okay. Duofill, please. You want me to try Duofill? I actually haven't done that in a long time. I might actually try Duofill. A little bit too early. Butchering every single shot, that's fine. We'll take the butchers. No, if you're gonna be spamming the chat with your username, you're gonna get a timeout, unfortunately. I saw say it before, I'm gonna say it again. We do not add straight from the chat. There's a reason why I do it. I'm not gonna explain it every single time I have to bring it up, but yeah. Past experiences by letting viewers join. base. Just a little timeout. I feel like this. Yep. Definitely a player. What up, buddy? That third party is insane right now. Just out of nowhere. We'll do one more match and then we'll actually do some standard matches. Whether it's standard, OG, or reload. So obviously Blitz is just mostly bots. And some real players. Guy joining. I'm actually kind of disappointed that they replaced Retail Row there. They could have actually replaced something like Snobby or Sandy. Okay, they gave us a pistol. What am I supposed to use the tactical pistol? Because it's not the full auto pistol. It's not the based. Fun. We'll see if we can get a kill at least with one. How do you have? How many V-Bucks I have? I have shots. I have probably like 1,500 V-Bucks. I actually kind of stopped really buying so many V-Bucks. I just either get the Star Bundle, because it's got like 600 V-Bucks, and then I just save up the V-Bucks. Save that enough, make sure I include, you know, for the next Battle Pass, so I don't really have to spend much money to get the new Battle Pass. It works out better that way. I thought there was a player there for some reason. Okay, let's just go for this chest real quick. Tap call. And one shot. Wait, is that out of zone? It is. For now. Can I just switch? Thank you for that. It's a lot of loot this side. We can take the Kamiyami High if we want. We'll take it for now. Try to see if we can at least get a kill with this. That's actually kind of decent movement. Moved. Decent. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're gonna get it animated. That's fine. I'm gonna switch to 7 matches anyways. Okay. Do, 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 do. Got a little quicker, damn. Respawn Rumble. Okay, that's kind of new. Try to think now if we're gonna do some OG first, or we do standard. I think we'll do OG first. Haven't played OG game mode in probably 2 weeks. Yeah, I'll stick with this combo. Damn. Why is the keyboard acting up? There we go. Where did I put my glasses? Oh yeah, it's in the other bag. Sheesh. Well, I think now where's my glasses, but I forgot I had to kind of pack them in the one bag. Oh, the semi-automatic pistol. Got a lot of recoil there. What did they change? They changed quite a few things, I think. Let's go retail. We'll go retail for this match, and the next match we'll go Anarchy Fields, I think it's called. Or, no, Anarchy Arches. What? Yeah. It's not arches, is it? Acres, that's what it is. Worky, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Jeez, that's so loud now. Thank you for the follow. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I need to actually turn off voice to text, or text to voice, because it's so loud in my ear. Just playing some random squads. Nice. Any wins today yet, or just started? What do we get? At least we got a shotgun. We're good. I just started. As people leave and squads or die. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know why people do that though. The if or and all that. We'll just, you know, quit the game. Makes no sense. Doesn't really do much. Okay, well, we're going to be trying to get on top of here the wrong way. There we go, we got a hunting rifle finally. If I can get a nice no scope, that'll be kind of sick. Good for the TikToks and all that. Actually, we need a farm. What is this? How's your day been? Good. Very chill actually. I've got most of the stuff for both channels done. Both videos, main videos, and then shorts for the gaming channel. So good actually. Very chilled. Quite nice actually. Whoa! Where? Some shotgun did they have? Oh, they had a blue pump. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Random screen. What's your specs? What do you mean specs? Talking about PC wise? Because I don't use a PC. I am currently using an Xbox Series S as my gaming system. But hey, hopefully in the future I can get a PC. Because I do have a PC in mind. It's a good spec PC. One day. Let's get to the rifts. Let's just... I'm so used to the Blitz game mode where there's normally like a chest underneath there. That's because Retard Road was our main spot. I used to I changed for that. You can live kick from Xbox. No, I actually. So the way I'm streaming right now is I have a Mac Mini M1 that I use for video editing, photo editing, and obviously doing streaming. And I just use a capture card. So I'm not streaming from Xbox straight to Kick because I'm multi-streaming to Twitch, Kick, and then obviously YouTube Shorts. But I think I did see that Kick might be bringing an app for Xbox and PlayStation, so that is going to be kind of sick. I can't wait to see that. I'm actually enjoying Kick right now though. Good platform. Damn, what a miss. I'm trying to... There. Yep, there we go. I knew someone's gonna be peeking. I just don't know where. Yeah, Travis. For like 25. Ooh, thank you for the crack, man. Cracked the heck out of me. What spec is your PC, by the way, Vorki? Or your laptop? Because I was also looking at the likes of gaming laptops. Because some are actually pretty good. But right now I'm like thinking I might save up for the Xbox Ally when that comes out. Because that's basically a PC in a way. That would be so sick actually to have. Mobile, and then I can still capture it for streams. Don't know where it's going to end up. It's a bad laptop. I've got an i5 9th gen GTX 1650. And I put an SSD and 8 GB of RAM into it. I mean, it's still a decent spec. Can still run some games on it. It's still pretty good. Well, I'll say it all depends what type of games you enjoy mostly. Can't run GTA 6 though, yeah, definitely. I mean, GTA 6 I think is going to be able to run on the Series S, but it's like most consoles it's going to be capped at 30 FPS. And it's only on, I think, the PS5 6. Well, not PS5 6, it's the... I don't know what I'm saying right now. The PS5 Pro, that's preparing the only console that you can run at 60 FPS. From what Rockstar said. Which sucks. But 30 FPS is always staple FPS that they do their games in for some reason. I guess it makes sense, but yeah. But it sucks for PC players because they won't be able to play GTA 6 straight away. They ain't gonna probably release it on PC like 6 months after it comes out on console. There's this player. Correct. Ah, nice. Correct. They're gonna get me. Shit. Just. No! Overclocked my CPU and GPU by tweaking my BIOS so I could run Cyberpunk in 30 FPS 720p. That's actually still pretty decent. I mean, the fact you actually were still able to run Cyberpunk, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, the type of PC I'm gonna build is using I think it's a Ryzen 5500 with the AMD RX 7600. Like, I want to go for like a AMD mostly type of setup, and I want to try at least get 2 terabytes of SSD storage for the build I want to go for, because then I can do quite a bit. Like overclocking, and Ryzen is a CPU I can't wait to have in my system. Definitely. I used to have a old laptop that used the Ryzen 7. I think it was like a 3700U with the mobile chip. I was actually able to play a lot of games on that. Like, I was able to run like WRC, and that's without GPU. It is just CPU, just CPU power. It gave decent graphics. I think I was able to run on that laptop. It was probably like, sheesh, Fortnite at 1080p for basically just over 60 FPS, which is still pretty good. But it was at like medium settings, so it's still decent. Pretty good. Like a Ryzen 5, yeah. Good budget CPU for me to get on AM5. Getting OP or OK GPU. I mean, I've been looking at a lot of GPUs. The 7600 is still pretty good. The 7600 still beats the likes of the 5050 from NVIDIA, the RTX 5050. It still kind of matches the 5060 in a way. But I think if you want NVIDIA, I think the best one is probably 4060 or somewhere there, because they're still pretty good. But yeah, I mean, ever since I've tried out AMD's system, I just prefer AMD at this point. Ooh yeah, the 7900 GRE is gonna be a good option to go for. That thing has a lot of power. I can run games at 4K if you wanted to. I'm not too sure if you like me, but for me, I don't really care about FPS. I just care about experiencing games in good quality. That's all I care about. 4K at least 60 FPS is my go-to, like, you know, go-to performance for me. The 970 XT is kind of overpriced still. Oh yeah. Those GPUs are still gonna be pricey for a while. I mean, I'm still wanting to see what the still trying to see what the performance of the 9080 and 9090 will be. Those are supposed to still come out this year, or even next year. No, no! Why did I swap it? No! Didn't drop the shotgun. Please tell me there's a spot in here. Okay, I'll take it. Oh yeah. I mean, if you sound like smooth, then yeah. I mean, if I'm able to run games at 4K, maybe just over 60 FPS, I'm fine with that. Because I mean, if I have to get a new monitor, then it's just gonna get very pricey. Because I like quality. Some performance is good. I mean, CS:GO, that game is always gonna be like over 100 FPS, no matter what system you have. That thing is just CPU powered. Oh shit! It's a bush. No, the bush. GG bush. I've been missing chats. What the frick? Was that a spam thing on? Yeah, it's one of those bot accounts. Let me just ban them real quick on the kick chat. They're very annoying. I've got a 1440p 165 Hz monitor, and it was a very good upgrade for my Xbox. Oh yeah, definitely. What up, Kick Tower YT? How you doing? Over on YouTube. I feel like I have to specify. I was used to playing on PS4 Pro, 60 FPS every game. Oh yeah, I feel like when you experience 4K gaming, or you know, a decent amount of hertz of gaming, you just can't go back. I know a lot of people say when you try out over 100 hertz of some games, you just want that, which is understandable. I mean, if I had to, maybe I'll go for like a 120 hertz monitor, and then maybe try push 1440p and get at least over 100 FPS. But otherwise, yeah. Used to play FIFA in 4K on a huge TV with my friends. It was a good childhood. Oh yeah. Sheesh, I remember the times of going, like, talking to your friends in school, organizing like times to go visit your friends, and then you just load up some Call of Duty, playing multiplayer or something like that, or even FIFA. I mean, sheesh, back then, me and my friends used to play like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 Zombies. That was like my childhood growing up, playing those things with friends. You can get a 1440p ultra wide for like $200-300. Yeah, they're very affordable. Oh damn, he got the hand cannon. He just needs to hit me one more shot. There we go. Nice shot, dude. Oh yeah. I'll say, I miss the good old days of, you know, Call of Duty. I don't know why, but current Call of Duty just sucks. Multiplayer just sucks, I'll say. Black Ops 6 takes forever to get into a lobby. If you do join, sometimes it's just full of bots that, you know, people are just grinding using bots. And then yeah, it just gets very annoying. But if you wanted like a 4K OLED, you would pay like 800. Definitely. I mean, yeah, for us, OLED displays aren't too expensive. They're actually kind of cheap. Well, kind of. There's it's a in-house, because obviously, for those who do not know, I'm South African. There's a company known as Woodware. They have their own monitors, the Wood Vision. They have an OLED display that's pretty good. And it's like, maybe, if I had to translate it straight to dollars, I think it's roughly $600, $500, which is actually pretty good. Okay, that's Kazakh. And yeah, the camp's tactics. That too. A lot of people camp in multiplayer in COD. It's annoying. I think at this point, I think the only COD I do enjoy is Warzone a little bit. Because Warzone lobbies in South Africa, peak comedy and peak content. Did we just get the free backpack? I think we did. getting close. And there's no shotgun. There's nothing. We kind of screwed. I think he has a shotgun. Yep, he does. It's like one shot as well. He killed himself. Okay. GG, dude. That's why you don't use the stink grenades. Backfire. I think he had a decent shotgun too. Nope, he had a gram. Ooh, yes, a chug. Let's use it. Now for some duos, currently not doing duos with viewers at the moment. Especially since I'm getting a lot of that spam in the YouTube chat. But I have actually said before I do want to do some streams with viewers sometime. I think maybe I'll try to do it later this week. Maybe Friday. If that is all good with you, of course. Because you're a chill viewer. Only on YouTube, it's just some people just come into the chat and they ask to join without a conversation. Who is trying to beam us? Oh, miss. Thank you. Recoil. Thank you. Scan. Wait, is this? Have more people joining your stream? Definitely, hopefully. I don't even say it would be nice if I could somehow one day get to the one part with Kick where you get hourly pay, because that would be kind of sick. But nah, it would be nice to get at least verified on Kick sometime soon. I'm already affiliated, which is nice to have. So at least I got subs. But yeah. At this point, I'm just going to say this. I'm probably going to stop streaming on Twitch. Wow, what a miss. And what a miss. What a bot shot. Damn. Can I play Charlie? No. Not at the moment. The YouTube Shorts chat is now getting active again. Fortnite is the big 2025. Okay, Charlie, if you're going to just spam the chat non-stop asking, that is going to be a timeout. There we go. Time's up. I'm gonna go talk with my girlfriend and have a good stream. Okay, I do apologize. I think the AI mod thought you did something suspicious. It thought you said something that was sexual. I do apologize for that. It's I can see it on my side. Don't worry, you did nothing wrong. I think it's just the kick moderation kicking in for some reason. That's actually really weird. Do I really have that type of setting on? Is it that strict? Damn. So people can't say girlfriend at all. That is sheesh. Okay, kick. Come on, just give me a hit shot. Where'd you go? I'm gonna take slow mode now. Ah, that sucks. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can fix it so you don't have issues again for future streams. Crap. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. I'm trying to see if I can actually fix your thing then. You do you. Have a good day. Thank you. Enjoy Vodka. Be safe. See you around, hopefully. At least we got another 12 healer. Okay. Nice. try to get to use zone. This is pump. Thank you. Sheesh. Don't want to use the tech the whole match. Can we farm them? Nope. Just consume. Chat, I got a question. How long do you think Fortnite's going to stay alive for? Because at this point they are kind of trying everything. Because I love the game. It's fun. It's chill. It's something that I mostly play with my cousins. Because it's something that we basically played together for like the past 5 years. So that's probably why we still play it. Because it's just the good memories, you know, playing games with the boys. But I mean, all fairness, Fortnite is kind of confusing how they try and do the game, but I mean, that's just how it is. This is AR. Just stole loot here. Please be heals. Thank you. I thought that was gonna take us somewhere else. Oh wait, there's a airdrop right here. Just quickly go for it. Reach 30 players remaining. That's a I didn't even know that was a refresh. Mental still, yeah. That is still high up there. It's mostly gonna be this side. We got the dualies. I'm not gonna really take them. What the? Fail edits. I need to do some edit courses again. Yeah, I used to do them so often, but I kind of stopped doing them because I was mostly focused on playing COD and Forza. But yeah, it's gonna take a long time to get back into where I used to be decent. I see them. What I miss? Charlie, please do not spam the chat. No, you were spamming the chat about joining, well, me adding you in Fortnite. Please do not spam it. It's a rule I have on my streams. It's mostly visible over on Kick and that, but yeah. Come on, peek, 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 peek. Tap two things. It is spamming if you're going to be spamming about joining and all that. It is spamming it. Because you basically did just join the stream and then you start spamming about if I can add you. That is spamming. cube. I did say that, but then you spammed it again after I said no thank you. Why do we have 2 shotguns? How's that? Pick it up again. Grab the camera for an LMR edit. Which side is it again? Is it the left side or right side? There we go. There's your edit. Hopefully you can get a decent edit for that. Asked if I could join you. You said no, so I asked if you could add me to play. Yeah, I was mostly talking to the other viewer over on Kick, because they at least had a decent conversation instead of joining the stream and straight away asking to join or to be added. Damn. Okay, Charlie, you clearly don't understand what you did. Come on, peek. Thank you. Easy peek. No, 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 no. No. What the frick? What's this game for so long? Shit. GG's to this guy. Okay, ooh, okay. Look at this guy. Back to the lobby. Sorry, I hit you by accident. I'll sign the other guy. Hey, we actually got the Blitz wings. How long have we been streaming for? Okay, that's just gonna quickly mess up that. Okay, let's do some standard. Okay, John, let me explain. There's a lot of users on YouTube Shorts that spam the chat. You know what, Charlie? Fine. We'll do a match. We'll do a match. One match. There's no mic or anything like that. That is it. It's not gonna respond in a few seconds, then we'll just carry on. Yeah, because Charlie, it's one thing for people to ask It's another for just to join obviously the stream and then just straight away ask to be added on a game. So yeah. Okay, Charlie, you are just getting a tantrum over on the chat. Okay. Why do people have to keep on spamming? Okay, I thought I just did something with the one thing. Channel chat. Okay, that's why. That is why. One chat got blocked on kick. Okay, at least I now know, chat, that Kick's moderation settings for chat is very strict when you put on maximum. Because Vodky joined the chat over on Kick and he just said he was going to go on the phone on with his girlfriend. That's why he was leaving the chat. Which, by the way, chat, you guys don't always have to say why you're going to leave. You can just leave if you want to. I'm still going to be here for a little bit. But, he was being polite. His poor chat got blocked by the AI mod in Kick. So note to self, Kick is very they are on point. Is that like how Nick A30's chat's supposed to be like? Can't even say some things. Well, more you learn about different platforms. Okay, so that's where the event is happening. Sick. I must just take in mind where it's gonna happen. What's this? And there we go. Good start. Sentinel pump. Wait, we can actually buy a Chatrix one? If you can actually buy stuff from the NPCs. Did they actually add the Kamehameha back into this? They did. So they added to every single game mode right now. Besides OG. It was just Blitz Royale. Okay. Well, then we definitely have to go to Lemon Museum. Let's just take that. There's definitely a player stuck to the side somewhere. Let's go for overkill for a bot. Let's be fair. Okay, it's not this side. Wild. Lucky. Sorry, he booked it that far. Okay, maybe he did. Why are you booking? There we go. That was like the furthest I've ever seen someone run. Didn't even expect them to run in the first place. What up, area plays? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I think someone's busy confronting the one spire. See if we can yoink it. Hey, look at the crown. I actually wonder how much damage the Kamehameha does to the likes of the spires. For 48. We missed. Well, let's just see how much damage this does anyways, even though the thing's figured out. Wow, that was the quickest. Take it. I'm gonna take my loot. Oh, that's some rubbish. Everybody subscribe. Yeah, if you're watching the stream right now, or watching any of the content, subscribe. It's free to do so. Oh, this guy is just booking it. Damn. Okay, should have actually reloaded. Is the guy still here? Nope, he's here. Dude, why are you around me? Okay, this guy's a very annoying player. Running away. Didn't even try to fight. But there's a real player coming into me. Okay. What up, yo Wavy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, this guy might be a bit real. Alright, the mantle just ruined me there. GG's. Let's try that again. Right, I'm done. Join in, why not? at least a decent one newer game disc keyboard. It's either I'm sticking with the game disc side, or I'll try. I don't know if I'll try Razer. I don't know. There's a lot of good keyboards out there. I mean, if you guys have recommendations for gaming keyboards, I would love to hear them. Specifically, 60% gaming keyboards. How do you kind of prefer those? Damn. Well, not good start with the loot. Okay, now we got at least something that can be useful. I think there's one more player close by. Go ahead, open slot. Okay. That was kind of straightforward with the way it's just sort out my loot. Damn, the wind is pumping tonight. Let's see. Yep. Well, that was kind of not really useful. He messed up so badly. GG's to him. GG's. Happy mistakes. Happy mistakes. Hey, yo, why is the... Okay. I want to know, why did Fortnite turn off the claim mode? Claim all rewards. Yes. Did I claim all these already? It's on one of the other modes. Okay. So chat, that we kind of gonna call it there for the vertical stream, for the YouTube stream. We're also gonna be carrying on a little bit over on Twitch and Kick with just chatting, so it's not gonna be too much you guys gonna be missing out. But if you do wanna still engage with the stream, you can. You can go to kick.com/ADM-plus, or you can go to twitch.tv/ADM_plus. So, yeah. But otherwise, thank you for everyone that did join over on the YouTube stream. Do appreciate every single one of you that joined the stream. I actually do appreciate it. There will be a stream tomorrow. It will be playing. We'll actually also show the game we're going to be playing tomorrow, because it's also going to be kind of a video. The game we're going to be playing tomorrow is My Friendly Neighborhood. It'll be kind of interesting. You guys can't really see it there, can you? Let me just bring it up here. Let's see. It's not showing up here. Damn. How many games do they add then? Here we go. This is the game we're going to be playing tomorrow. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys with that stream. But otherwise, thank you for everyone that joined over on YouTube. And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's stream.